Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder. And yes, we're going on with the Porsche 917 KH de Le Mans, the Le Mans car. Official product from 24 Hours of Le Mans. Okay, let's just go on. We've got pack number 20, box number 24 here, and kits number 93 to 96, and they're asking us to do a fix. Let me just show you. Okay, as you can see here, they're asking us to change some wires here, but I've glued these in mostly, so I've not done anything, but I did put this one in and just ended it there. Otherwise it would have come back here, but I've not done that. But I've turned that in and put that there. Then there's one here going from that side to that side. I've taken this side out because the green one's coming in, and I've taken that one out and put it behind here as well. So I've got a line coming from a point that you cannot see here. At least that's right there, from there, the back of there, and from this one in there. And for the rest, I've not touched it, and I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to do all the other things that they asked us to do in that first stage, which is 93. So let's get into it. So this is what we're using for this stage. Getting those out. And I think if I look at what we're doing, it's a push to fit. So we do that on the other side as well. And as you can see, I've got dents in my hands already. So just put a lot of weight on it. And that helps and closes it off neatly, as you can see. Wow. As you can see right there. Now we're getting that large part out, and we're going to put them on like so. And then we're going to put one of those AP screws in there. Screw that in, and that's your first. Oh, sorry, that's too close. That's the first one in. And this is what we should have. So I left that one in. Well, that's the new line that we have here that goes in there. And then if you look closely, you see that line coming up and going in there as well. But it's not going anywhere. And on the other side, I've not changed anything at all. It's still like it is, as you can see right here, with all the pipes going in there. And assembling the spoilers and attaching the rear hood panel. So we're gonna oh, they've done a bit already. No, they've done the whole thing already. That's nice. So you can see these spoilers already have that on, which is neatly done. So be bloody careful. And we've got this little thing to go in somewhere. Oh, we're gonna need that one. So the car is going to go back a bit. It was not aligned right there. That one was the other way around. All right, I think we're going to put it on like so. Let's see what kind of screws we're using. They're very tiny. Look at these. These are very small. It's really bad weather outside. It's windy and rainy. So it's a beautiful day to do these kinds of things. If you love doing this. There we go. That is one panel on, and we're going to do the other side as well. But let's finish this one first. So we do the other side, of course. So those gurneys or flaps or whatever, the spoilers are on as well. Now we're going to get the cloth out because we're going to put that thing on. Turn that around, but be careful with that flap because you don't want that too much weight on that. So that's not getting any weight on it. Like so, as you can probably best see from that camera. And then we are going to use the IM screws, and we are going to get the oil out. Make sure we're not pushing it too hard on that part. Now we're going to go to the other side with that piece of cardboard that we have there. And this is the last screw, and that is on. Let me show you that right here because it's pretty darn big. Now we've got that tiny little thing to push in, and what are they showing? That white part is to be right here. There's a white part, it should be to this side. Alright, and that is stage 94 done. We're going to fitting the cockpit ventilation pipes and the front body. So when you leave that to the side, that glue needs to dry. Little intermezzo. So we put those together, that's stage 95, and they want us to put screws in there, and they are EPs, which is logical because it's all plastic, and that's 3. And all the logos that have to be go on, like the Porsche here. And I think they're asking us to take that out because they want certain things at a certain position. Okay, these cables need to stay in there. That one is connected there. And we're going to put them together. And I don't see where that is going, but it will go somewhere. You may see it right here. It came loose. It's all the way into the cockpit. Okay, it's in. Will it come loose? I don't know. Let's see what we do next. This is almost impossible. And then the other side. This one is pretty darn. Wow. Wow, guys, that is bloody hell something. But it's in. All right, that's in. Now, what's next? All pipes are in. We're going to do the JMs first. This one is not easy. At least this one is catching. You need to check where that came from. Right there. It's all the way down there. I didn't see it at first. Light. You need quite a bit of light here. Okay, one side is in. See if the other side will align. There we go. Wow. And we're going to keep it close. One side is doing fine and the other side. I think we use this one. These parts is what we have, and these things are this is 1, 2, 3, and that's a different one. All right, we need to know that while I put the hood back, the front, and we're going to turn it around like so and have a look. These are two, yep, and these are a different one. Okay, this is the previous stage. So these are the number ones that I think we put in first. Okay, I'm going to put it out a little bit higher. This is a number one as well, yep. Then we get that one out and put it on right there with two IMs again, and this is plastic, so be careful not to over tighten it. And there's some pretty hefty winds. Now and again you may hear the roof move, and that is what we should have when it's done. And now we're going to put it onto the car. So, but we're going to turn the car upside down, and this is the left hand side. So this side is what we're going to put it on. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah. Okay, guys, this is the car. As you can, oh, you can't. Let me just change that to this one. Zoom it out a bit. As you can see, I've got that panel in, and you can see this yellow wire here, which we need. So I left it there. I've put the door back in. I put everything in its position. So this is it. Side is in. That yellow cable is out there. You can see right there. And this whole part, the frontal part, is on. And the only thing we need to put on is the back part, and I can put it on almost. Oh, and we did those flaps and the back, so let's try in. And this is more or less oh, let me shift that a little bit. This is more or less what it will look like when we go on. I think we've got just the step pack 25 to do, and then this thing is done. It is a pretty large car, as you can see right there, but we need to put some wires together as well, and I think that we will be doing that in the previous in the next stages. If not, I will have to look back and see what I missed, but I don't know. We're waiting to see what goes on then. It's just 95, 96, 97, 98. Oh no, the last, I don't know how many stages there are in total. Let me just have a quick check. 96, sorry. 97 to 100 we have for the next stage, in which will come at the end of the next month, August, and we'll see what happens there. But love the car. Sorry, I'm looking that way. I'm not looking at you. Thanking you for being here again. Thank you very much for sticking out all the way to the end. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on, and have a look at my channel. There are quite a few, and this one is almost done. Next month it will be done, and I hope that it will look really nice. I'm pretty happy so far. We need to put some cables together and the end on, and I don't know what else. And I don't know by heart what else we are doing. I can have a quick check. We're putting one more of those panels in. Then we're putting some panels in the side here to cover up the screw holes that were there. Then we're putting the underside in, and we're connecting some cables. Then we're putting the stickers on right there and on the other door. And then we're checking whether or not everything works. So we'll see about that. And I'm going to have a quick check whether or not I missed something, because I did not put the cables together. They did ask us to put those wires in as I see right there. So let's do that as a last thing. So I put these two wires back together, and we can close it up again. This is not closed up neatly because we're still upside downing everything, and I don't want it to go kaput. Break. That's it for today. Thank you very much again. A little interlude there. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on, and join me next time on any of those builds, or that one, or the Ecto and the Enterprise that are coming quite soon. Finishing them off, as you see on my channel, there are quite a few builds already, and I'm getting the first parts in quite soon. Hope to see that you join me there, but see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.